Hello, this is our presentation of a SolidWorks modeling of a door closer. This is for a DFT 170 Engineering Graphics. The semester is spring 2022. Our instructor is Dr. Hans Chapman, and this is prepared and presented by Zane Anderson and Julie Sides. Enjoy the presentation. A little bit of background about our idea is that we got this from right outside of our classroom. Figure 1 on the left is the example of the door closer that we drew from. And then on the right is a brainstorm sketch. All the dimensions on the sketch are from the real-life example outside the classroom.
This is a model of our top arm. We applied many skills in making the top arm, including sketching rivets, arcs, circles. We had to use trimming, as well as providing 2 holes that had to be the perfect size for the bolts that we would later use for the project. This is an example of the bottom arm. The bottom arm is very similar to the top arm, but it has an addition of a slope in the middle of the arm, which helps provide clearance from nuts and bolts that are associated with the door closer. This model part is the arm to frame mate. The arm to frame mate is mated to the frame of the door, and also notice a chamfer at the top. That chamfer allows the bolt to stay connected to the part, but still allowing it to move freely. This is the arm to door mate. It's the part that's going to be connected to the door and the bottom arm. And again, notice another one of those chamfers, which allows the bolt to fit, but still allows the mate to move freely.
Here's the example of our full assembly. Our custom nuts and bolts are in the assembly. You can see that they're flush in the chamfers that we created. And this will, as mentioned, allow all the parts to move freely within each other and have clearance when they are moving. And you can see the arm to door mate is on the top. This is our drawing document. This piece will be made out of cast iron, and for the front view, this shows all the pieces and the most detail of our project, and the top view shows a good representation of what it will look like connected to the door.
This is an example of a simulation of the door closer if the door were to fall off its hinges or if the door to arm mate were to be pulled straight down. We can see that it likely wouldn't hold up too well to this type of force, as seen by the red on the top arm. This is an example of our simulation where it can move freely with the door. However, there is an addition of a box, and inside that box is a mechanism which will slow down the turning of the door, helping prevent slamming whenever the door is not being pushed.
Here are concluding remarks. The skills that we have acquired are teamwork, modeling, assembly, drawing, simulation, and animation. We look forward to applying these skills to future projects, and we also refined our simulation and animation skills greatly with this. Thank you for watching this presentation, and we hope you enjoyed.